Drew and Stu are on the air.
Ready?
Whether you're fading with Drew or riding with Cam, this is the place to get your weekly NFL picks.
Hello and welcome back to the Drew and Stu podcast. I'm Drew, that's Cam. Cam, it's Thursday night. Football is back tonight. We got the Cowboys, we got the Eagles, we got Nick Sirianni, who's like, oh, it's banner raising night? I didn't know.
Give me a fucking break.
Do you believe him?
No, you won the Super Bowl. What? How do you not know? It's like waking up in the morning, like, what day? Like, you don't know what day it is, what time it is. You're the Super Bowl champs. Like, that's what you do. When you win your home game and you have a season opener against a divisional rival after winning the Super Bowl, that's what you do.
And they raised the banner.
Yes.
And he said he will not let his players watch the banner. They'll be in the locker room. And I was like, why? He's like, oh, we need to focus on this season. We don't care about what's in the past.
I don't understand one thing. What's this guy?
How about you let them like they're just gonna stand there and watch a banner raise? What does that have to do with this season?
It
man?
has
Let them
nothing
celebrate
to
what
do
they
with the
won.
game or the impact or whatever. You're watching a banner and then you get into football mode.
He wants them to focus though, Cam.
Remember, this is the same team. We forgot about this. Remember when he's like threatening fans and going, everything went fucking sideways before things got good? So that's the whole thing about Philadelphia. People remember, like, sometimes they start a little bit slow to the gate too.
Well, and like, Cam, it's the banner raising. You think the Chiefs and Mahomes, you think Andy Reid's like, hey, Mahomes, don't watch that banner go up because, you know, you got to focus on this year. Like,
I don't understand the guy. All I know is that Dallas is getting a hell of a lot of points in this spot.
Yeah, at some spots you can get it for 8.5. It's 7.5 on our show. And you still like the Dallas side? I still love the Dallas side.
I'm looking at 8.5s everywhere. And yeah, if I liked it at 7.5, I like it a hell of a lot more at 8.5. So yeah, I'm on Dallas. I think there's going to be points in this game too. And if you want to talk about props, Drew, Dak Prescott, if Dallas is playing from behind, his throwing numbers look too low. And by the way, I know those field goal attempt numbers are hard, but we talked about it on all of our other shows. Aubrey can kick from like 60 yards. So 49.5 to me, if Dallas has a field goal attempt of anything like under 62, they're probably going to go for it, I would think.
Anything under 70, probably, let's be honest.
Maybe 65. Yeah, 70. Yeah, you're right.
Thursday night props, I like Cam for tonight's. I like Jake Ferguson first touchdown at 20-1. You love the tight end market.
I love that. Tight end market's my market, buddy.
Yeah, 20-1, I like a little bit. Goddard's at 12. I don't really like that as much.
That's a good number for Goddard, though.
Yeah, but I like Ferguson at 20 a lot better.
Or you could do anytime touchdown with both tight ends. How about, know who I like for Dallas? I think they're going to get Pickens a touchdown. Welcome to the team, friend.
Fair. So you'll like my same game parlay for tonight. It's Dak, 250 yards passing. Mm-hmm. George Pickens, 50 yards receiving.
Yes.
CeeDee Lamb, 60 yards receiving. A.J. Brown, 50. Devonta Smith, 50. That's it, plus 800.
That's a great parlay.
I like it. No touchdowns needed, just the yards, 50 each for the receivers.
Drew, that seems very attainable.
I think so. I mean, that's why I bet it.
The thing about Pickens, too, is like the thing I like about that is like they're all big play guys. Like you can get those on like you might have 2 catches for 65. Like I know Smith on Philadelphia is like that. He's a guy that could have like 2 or 3
We'll have like
catches.
2 for 70. You're right.
Yeah, like he's a guy that can do that. But I think that really has a great chance of winning.
All right. Well, that's for our Thursday. That's our props. You have any anytime TD props for tonight? Well, actually, you know what? People do like when we do an anytime TD parlay for the prime.
I'm gonna give. First of all, I'm with you. I want Ferguson first touchdown, but I want Goddard first touchdown at 12 too. I'm a tight end guy. Love those. I love those props. They have to be played.
Let's do 4 guys tonight because I think it's gonna be high scoring.
Me too.
You do 2. I do 2. Anytime TDs. We'll give the parlay.
Let's do a draft. Show, okay? And we could do we take, I know Barkley's numbers are shit, but he's probably going to get a touchdown, him or her.
Minus 180. Right? It's not that much juice.
Okay. So you why don't you start?
Okay. I'm going to take Jalen Hurts minus 145.
I'll take Barkley.
Okay.
And now we need we need 2 dogs.
Now we need 2 Cowboys. I'm going to go with Jake Ferguson plus 285, and you can give me a Dallas Cowboy. Pickens plus 230. Parlay together is 43-1.
Sold. See, Drew, this is the problem. Every time we do a recipe of all these things, I love it every time. I'm like, it sounds so good. It's like, you know what though? Why not? Like, okay, what other guy would you use on Dallas? Like CeeDee Lamb, obviously, but don't you think Pickens?
Javonte Williams maybe plus 215.
What a kind of.
Miles Sanders 10-1. Revenge game. They might give him a touchdown.
More? Would you like pick? You know what? Williams is a running back. It's probably the odds of him getting a touchdown are better. But Pickens is also a big, tall receiver in the end zone type of thing. Like you put up a fade to him, like he can come and get.
What do you think? What do you think of Miles Sanders 10-1 revenge spot? He said he had all those comments about Philly in the offseason. They might just put him in at the goal line.
Why don't we do him for any time touchdown then?
That's what I'm saying. It's 10-1 for any time.
What?
Yeah.
Like not even not even first touchdown.
Just by himself.
What's he for
anytime.
first touchdown of the game?
What is he for first touchdown?
25?
I mean, if any time's 10,
You got to sprinkle.
First TD, where is he? Miles Sanders, 65-1 for first touchdown.
Can you repeat that?
He's 65-1 for the
You're
first
telling
touchdown.
me a backup running back who could get a carry against a former team is 65-1?
Yes.
I'm just going to put $10 on it for because I have to now. Like that's not even a bet. That's an order. It's an
I don't even
order.
think it's that crazy. Yeah, because it's a revenge thing.
I'm in. Sorry, got to do it. I know. We better hope for points in this game.
Yeah, I mean, I will say if he scores the first touchdown, even just a $5 on him,
I'm going to put $10 on it. So $10 gets you $650. I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
I'm in. All right. That sounds good to me. All right. Friday night, Cam, Chiefs, Chargers. Anytime TD props you like in that one before we move on to our pick changes for the week?
Tough call. I don't know. Hampton with the Chargers is a guy that I'm going to play, Drew. Very good college player. Chiefs, I know you like Pacheco, but I don't know really what to do with the game. I'm going to be honest with you. I know we do more sides on the show, but I kind of like the under 46.5. Usually these international games, weird footing.
With the shitty fields?
Yeah, shitty fields. I like the Chiefs to win. Not really confident with the number. I think a teaser middles. Like if you did one, Chiefs would be like on a 7+4. Chargers would be +10 or 6.5. You'd get Chiefs turning them into 3.5 point dogs and the Chargers 9.5. I think the Chiefs win this game by a touchdown. That's what I'm thinking, like between 4 and 7. But I like the under 46.5. So not as many props in this game. I'd go Pacheco for the Chiefs, Hampton for the Chargers. Or McConkey.
Yeah. I'm probably in the same line. Maybe Travis Kelce with Rice out. Kelce was a lot better last season, same as Worthy. You'll hear later on the show my player props for the week after we do our pick changes. One of them does include a Chief, so I won't tease that right now. But let's get into our changes, Cam. We'll start with your 3 changes for the week, starting with the New Orleans Saints. You're axing them. I was surprised you took them on the Monday show. You're switching to the Cardinals, as am I. Explain your side of it.
I'm just one of those guys. I want to take the Saints in the first couple of weeks, but we have to remember that the coaching staff is totally like it's different than what it was before. I don't really trust the Cardinals, but I know one thing about the Cardinals. Take a look at their record on the road in comparison to home, Drew. We talked about it. It's actually immaculate. The Cardinals are a better team away from Arizona. A touchdown we cover. They probably win this game by, I'm thinking, 14-17. The back door could be open, but I can't take the Saints yet out of the gate. I like 2 other ugly dogs, like fucking.
I'm trying to think, how many points does Arizona have to score to cover this number?
I'm thinking
21?
23. 20 between 20 and 23. You think the Saints
can get 17?
Yeah, at most.
Yeah, I don't even know if they can get that. It's just
so you like the under of the game as well.
Yeah, well, yeah, but unless the Cardinals score 31, and then it's like, which I think is a possibility. So I don't think I'll play the total so
if
much.
I'm going to take 2 dogs, and you know which dogs I like, and I like both 5.5, 6 point dogs that we've talked about before, being Browns and Giants. I can't just be betting blindly on these guys. I know you have another special pick, so stay tuned to the show. Drew's going balls deep, but I think, I'll go with the cards right now. But if the Saints cover, I'm going to kick myself. And that's what we do usually when we change picks. Weird things happen, but you know what, Drew? I'm not just going to take a dog for the sake of taking a dog. I got to believe that the Cardinals can win.
That's
this
the
game
Cam way, though. The dogs are always barking.
They are barking, but I'm sorry. I'm taking a fucking bird. Cheap. 7 cheaps for the Cardinals, and we cover the spread. If the Saints cover, I'll go back to my dog ways. I've changed. Like, Drew, you know, and I've changed cats. Like, I'm a different cat.
Well, you haven't changed that much because your next pick change, you're going back from a favorite to a dog against the public because everyone loves the New England Patriots. I love the New England Patriots this week. You're going back to Oakland with the Raiders. Sorry, back to Vegas. I always say Oakland. They're the Oakland Raiders to me. They'll never not be. The Vegas Raiders +3. Explain why you're backing your boy Pete Carroll.
Drew, I love this game. It hasn't got off the number. I think the Raiders, I don't care about Geno Smith outside. Fuck off. It's New England and where are we? In September? I'm so tired of these shit narratives, like, outdoors, whatever. It doesn't matter. Bowers, the weapons that they have, Genty. I got to tell you, like, Brock Bowers, I don't care what Vrabel's going to do with this team. I believe in this Raider team. I think Crosby can get pressure. Everyone's on New England. Mm-hmm. I'm actually going to put this, you know what? The Raiders, I'm going to put them in the mineral hole. We'll go through the minerals, but I'm taking the Raiders instead of the Patriots. I love it. It's actually turning into one of my favorite games of the week.
All right. Well, my second switch, Cam, I only have two switches. My first switch was Saints to Cardinals. My second switch, I'm going off the Ravens. I'm going to the Bills +2. I'm watching all these shows. Everyone's on the Ravens. I was on the Ravens Monday. You're on the Ravens. It's just home opener.
Yeah.
The Bills like to do bad in week 1, but it's just too many people are against them now with their weapons. And I'm just like, they could lose this game by 1. It could be 24-23. You're giving me now 2 points with the home dog Bills. They're favorites in every game last season, every single one. And now they're a home dog. I can't not take them. I know they might lose, but I have to out of just because of the rules, Cam. I got to take the Bills +2 at home.
No, I get it. The thing is, the Bills, Drew, just it's one of those situations. Baltimore historically, other than the playoff game, remember they beat the Bills before. The Bills have injury problems too, pal. Like
the Ravens like to start slow though too. Remember they lost to the Chiefs and Raiders last week to start the season.
I just think it's one of those situations where I want to take Buffalo. Trust me, I like the Bills, but Baltimore revenge factor. I'm not gonna sway your opinion, but I think Baltimore. Like, what was the line before? 1, pick them, whatever. Now they're getting 2. It
opened -1.5 Bills.
Yes. So if you're getting Baltimore +1.5, sit back, relax, light up a smoke,
now it's swung 4 points the other way through
that's
0.
crazy. But I don't have that. I'm not laying 2 with Baltimore, but you're getting 2 with Buffalo. That's fine with you.
Yeah, and we will be doing the live stream Sunday night, Bills Ravens, and that kind of sways me too because I don't want to be betting against my team when I'm on a live stream. Cam, I'll go down with the ship. I'll be angry with them. You can be cheering for the Derrick Henry 80-yard run to start the game. And
we'll just have props in the game for the Bills. I'm just saying, Drew. I know, and trust me, there've been many.
I do like Shakir. His prop is 45.5 yards. It's one of the ones I do like.
I agree.
That's too low for Khalil Shakir because Baltimore does give up some big plays. That'll be the difference whether or not Bills can hit their big plays or not, like they did in the playoffs, or force the turnovers like they did in the playoffs. Cam, your third switch is the Rams to the Houston Texans. You just love that D-line against Stafford? What's the reason?
That's what it is. I don't love this game for the switch. I'm doing it just because I'm getting Houston. I get 3, correct? They're 3 or 3.5?
It is.
Can I find a 3.5 or just 3?
It's 3. It's just 3.
I'll take the dog. I think Houston can win this game. I know there's questions with the receiver position, but until I see it with the Rams, I hope, Stafford healthy. Very trendy team this year. As you know, I was very, very high on the Rams, but
my Super Bowl pick. It says I'm making the Super Bowl out of the NFC.
Wow, that's pretty big there, Drew. But yeah, I'll take Houston this week.
All right, I will stay with the Rams just because I believe in healthy Stafford. If he's healthy, he's fine. But we don't know if he's healthy. He might go out there limping and throwing it in pocket, and then you're laughing because that D-line will destroy him. All right, your minerals were before on Monday. Your minerals were Cleveland gold, Miami silver, Giants bronze. You're just going to put the Raiders in there somewhere. What are you taking out?
Minerals. So let's go. You know what, Drew? I want to add Jacksonville, but that's yours. But I will say Jacksonville is my alternate mineral with Baltimore, but I'm going to go gold, Las Vegas. I'm going to make the Raiders my gold pick.
Ooh.
Cleveland, my silver, and the Giants, my bronze.
I like how you're like, I'm going away from the dogs, and all 3 dogs are all 3 dogs in your gold, silver, and bronze.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I like Jackson. No, Jacksonville's one of my favorite. I would add Jacksonville, but I know they're in your minerals, right?
Yeah, my gold is the Steelers, my silver is the Dolphins, and my bronze is the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I like those. The only game I worry about is the Steelers, but I love Miami and I love Jacksonville.
Cam, I don't like you worrying about my favorite pick. That makes me think second guess myself.
Drew, you don't need me. You're good at what you know. You know what you're doing. I've swayed you in right directions. I've also taken you down dangerous paths where people have pulled guns on us when we went down the wrong alleyway late at night.
Fair.
So let's
That's
just
my
call
survivor
it,
pick.
Let's call it out for what it is.
Pick. You're saying I shouldn't do it?
Know what I was thinking about doing for my survivor pick, or should we save it till the end of the show?
Well, we already made our picks. You are in Denver and I'm on.
No. I'm switching my survivor pick too. I'm doing something fucking nuts. Jacksonville.
All right.
Jacksonville.
Ooh,
Jacksonville.
So you're like me. We both got under 3-point favorites as our survivors.
I don't want to do anything like, ooh, let's take Denver. You know what, Drew? We're here to fucking gamble. And you know what? If, say, by some stretch, Bo Nix gets hurt, some crazy shit happens, Cam Ward has the game of his life, and everybody, you knock out 70, 80% of the pool. Because what are the bets? Philadelphia and Denver. And you might have a couple Washingtons and a couple Bengals.
Yeah, it's gonna be those will be the top 4 for sure, and neither of us are on them. I just don't like that you're picking again. You're picking the Jets now.
No, I'm not picking the Jets. I didn't switch my pick. I know. I'm just saying I worry about the game. I can't believe why it's not on 3. Drew, you know me. I think too much.
So the line is the only worry. You're not. That's just so the line hasn't moved.
Is the only worry.
Fair. You're thinking it's a Vegas trap, which it could be.
There could be a lot of traps out there. We don't know the traps till we fucking watch these games. But I can tell you, take a look.
Cincy minus 5.5 feels like a trap.
Dude, I'm telling you, Cleveland, the more I think about this game, the more I love Cleveland. Love them. I
just can't do it. I know. Well, and the Bengals are 1-9 combined the last 5 years, week 1 and 2.
What's the difference of taking a shit team like Cleveland or taking, like, I have a lot of faith that, dude, okay, sorry, this is pot calling kettle. You like the fucking Tennessee Titans. Dude.
Fair.
You got me hooked on crack. You were a very bad friend.
I'm taking the hit again.
I went to drug rehab, and I'm finally getting it on the straight and narrow. And then I just went out, and Drew gave me a call. Hey, bro, you want to go smoke some Titans? Have a couple brews, some malt liquor down at the corner. I'm like, oh, God, that sounds so delicious and fun. But you know what? I'm not doing it.
I know. You're going to watch Cam Ward throw a TD to Calvin Ridley on the first drive.
This week,
and you're going to be like,
break shit. I know. You know me. I'm going to go fucking Titans. Like if the Titans cover, I'm going to lose it because
and then next week when they don't, when you're back on them, that'll be the
you know the way it works.
Yeah. I just want to see Cam. I can just see it. I can just see it.
I owe your boy money for our fantasy pool. I better set my lineup too.
Yeah. Hey. There's some free boosts out there this week to start week 1, so look for them on the sports books. Cam, this show is brought to you by Prize Picks. You and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss the excitement this season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Prize Picks is simple to play. Just pick more or less on 2 to 6 players on their stat projections. If you get your picks right, you can cash in. You only need 3 out of 5 on some of these bets, Cam. Prize Picks invented the flex play, which means you can still cash out your lineup. If your lineup isn't perfect, you can double your money, even if one of your picks doesn't hit. This Sunday, Prize Picks has a max discount on Lamar Jackson getting more than 0.5 passing yards, essentially a free square in your lineup. So this is my lineup for the Sunday card, Cam. I start with Lamar Jackson, more than 0.5 passing yards. Tyler Warren, more than 35.5 receiving yards. Jonnu Smith, more than 27.5 receiving yards. Khalil Shakir, more than 46.5 receiving yards. And I end it with tight end in New York, Mason Taylor, over 21.5 receiving yards.
Wow.
The payout is 10 times your play, and you just have to hit 3 out of 5. 3 out of those 5 hit, Cam. $20 gets you 200.
I like it. It's just, and the thing is, these numbers are reasonable too. Like a lot of those are very reasonable bets, and you're getting 10 to 1. Like they're not high numbers.
Nope.
And I like getting the free one. No, I like when the problem. I have one account, Drew. It's the best. It's like, oh, we're going to give you this 10. That's what I like about these guys. They're honest. They go, oh, we'll give you a $10,000 profit bonus. So I put in $50. I'm like, what, to win 50 cents? Like it's opposite to what I'm like. I thought it was a free $50 bet. I'm like 50 cents. Like I was raging. I'm like, fuck that. Like it actually made me angry, but that's a good price. 10 to 1.
Yep. Download the app today, Cam. Use code DrewStew to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DrewStew to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be.
I just can't get off this Titan shit. Dude, don't do this to me this early week 1 because I want to switch it so bad now, but I can't.
I don't know. Cam, I'm going to text you Sunday at 2:00 and say I shouldn't have picked the Titans, or it'll be hell yeah.
Yeah, say why do saying want to get back on the Titans train?
All I know is that game will not be in our super contest entries.
No, it will not.
It will not be there. Cam, let's get into our props for the week. I gave you my Thursday Night Football same game parlay. I gave you the anytime TD. I will add Miles Sanders first touchdown at 65 to 1 because I think that price is ridiculous. My props for the week, starting with Xavier Worthy, over 3.5 rushing yards. He's been over this number in 10 out of 16 games last season. 1 carry tomorrow night, Cam, and he gets there.
I love that.
I think 3.5 is too low. My next one, Alvin Kamara, over 27.5 receiving yards, over this number in 7 of his last 9 games. I think they're going to be behind against the Cardinals, which means Spencer Rattler is going to be rattling those checkdowns to Alvin Kamara all game, Cam. Brenton Strange, tight end in Jacksonville, over 26.5 receiving yards. Carolina's defense ranked dead last in yards, points, yards per play, and first downs surrendered in 2024. They might be slightly improved, but Trevor Lawrence loves throwing to his tight ends with a new weapon out wide. I see that just right over the middle. Brenton Strange, he could do this in 1 catch, Cam. It's not that big. Your boy, Sam Darnold, over 201 passing yards.
Yeah.
Cam, he went over 201 in 11 of his last 12 starts.
People think like
it's a disrespectful number.
I get that Darnold is a guy, he's a statue. But the way people are talking about this guy, like he's like
it's like he can't throw the football the way they talk about
some kind of guy that's like coming in for like off in a ditch. Like I'm saying, he had a great first like 14 games with the Vikings, bro. Like I get it.
The only time he went under this number was the game week 17 against the Lions when they just smoked him in the pocket.
I took San Francisco like in our spread picks, but I'm so like it's almost like spite now. Like just everyone is ripping Sam Darnold and the Seahawks, and it's starting to piss me off. And you know me, it's about money and stuff like that. Even though they're my team, like I'm getting mad.
201 passing yards, it's really low.
Seahawks are going to cover a teaser. Like the San Francisco's not going to blow them out on the road.
You like this number? You like this number too?
Yes.
Okay,
I do.
Good. My next one, Cam, which will be my gold prop for the week. Joe Flacco over 235 passing yards. The Bengals defense is atrocious, one of the worst in the league. Flacco's odds to get 300 passing yards are plus 400. I will also be sprinkling on that. I think he could have this by halftime, 235 passing yards, Cam, because I think the Bengals are going to score at will against Cleveland, and it's going to be the opposite, the same thing the other way with Cleveland just throwing bombs. And we know he likes to throw it deep. Flacco to Judy, Tillman, Njoku over the middle, who I know you like, Cam. 235 yards, way too low for Joe Flacco in this one.
It's week one. Joe Flacco's not beaten up yet. He's actually it's like talk to me in week 5 when he's like half dead. But no, this is the thing. The Cincinnati Bengals have one of the worst defenses going. Cleveland's going to have open receivers. The
only way he goes under this is if he comes out of the game. If they're like, you know what, Dylan Gabriel, get in there.
I think Njoku is going to go off in this game, and I mean go off. So, I'm there. I'm with you.
My next one, Jaylen Warren over 12.5 rushing attempts. He's been named the starter. We know Tomlin likes to feature the lead backs. Caleb Johnson, the third stringer, Kenneth Gainwell, the second stringer. Warren, 12.5 carries. I think it should be like 16.5. I know he's not a between the tackles runner, but he's Rodgers' best friend in the offense. Checkdowns will be there too, so I like the over his receiving yards. But 12.5 rushing attempts is too low, and what I think could be a tight game, like you think.
You're kind of the best is, Drew, side, you've named all the guys in your props that I have on my fantasy team. Kamara, perfect. Warren. Yeah, whoever. Your buddy's done this week. I'm going to take this guy out to the woodshed.
And my last one, Cam, my bronze pick for the week is Devontae Adams over 4.5 catches. He's gone over this number in 9 straight games. Wow. You're telling me because he moved to LA and he's got Matt Stafford and he's indoors that he's all of a sudden he's not going to get 5 catches? This number is too low. Should be 5.5, 6.5, 4.5 catches over under. Way too low for Devontae Adams. Give me him to get 5 for 73. Like I could just see that line. Cam, 4.5 catches, one of my favorite bets of the week.
I love it, Drew. I love it. So do you want me to give my touch?
We want Cam's anytime TD corner now, what you were crushing last season. So let's see if you can continue the trend.
Well, Drew, I got a new segment. It's called the tight. It's what do we call it? Tight end.
Tight ends.
Yeah, tight ends. Yeah, tight ENDZ, like tight ends.
Yes.
Yeah, that shitty jokes. Anyway, Brock Bowers plus 200. Yes. Raiders against New England. That Brock Bowers, Geno all day, all night. Strange. People are strange. Do you like the Doors? I do at plus 370. That's Drew's guy. Strange is going to get lots of looks from Trevor Lawrence in that game. We both love Jacksonville. In the Battle of the Cats, I used to be Paul Panther. Now I'm Johnny Jaguar. Strange plus 370. And Njoku, as I mentioned before, the Cleveland Browns tight end open all day and night against a porous Cincinnati Bengals defense at plus 240. Now, Drew, the tight ends parlay, Bowers, Strange, Njoku, 20-1.
Love it. That's we need like the sound effects and the fire or the money. What's that noise when the slot machine hits? And it's like,
yeah, it's also like money raining down. Yeah, actually, we got to get. You know what? Great idea. We got to find out, like, get some of these things in the system, like, and you can hit a button for sound effects. Can you do that?
Well, I can just add it in post. It's not that difficult. Oh, okay. I know I got my tricks, Cam. This isn't live.
I have no tricks. So you're the guy doing every sound effect goes in Drew's direction.
Just wait till Sunday when I'm like, it's halftime, Cam. We got 10 minutes. Go grab a coffee. You're like, well, I'm on camera. And I'm like, don't worry. I'm going to play a video to cover us. So it's going to be.
Oh, you mean Sunday night? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Sunday night. Yeah. All right, Cam. Recapping the picks for everyone on the show. Cam's week 1 picks. Now that we're back, he's got Vegas Raiders plus 3 as his gold, Cleveland Browns plus 5.5 as his silver, and the Giants plus 6 as his bronze. Then he's got the Cowboys plus 7.5, the Chiefs minus 3, the Cardinals minus 6.5, the Jaguars minus 2.5. Raiders, I already said that. Steelers -2.5. Falcons +2. San Fran -2.5. The Broncos -7.5, despite my best efforts. Detroit +2.5. The Houston Texans +3. The Ravens -1, and the Vikings -2. My picks for everyone: I got the Steelers as my gold at -2.5. The Dolphins as my silver at +1.5, and the Jaguars as my bronze at -2.5. Cowboys +7.5, Chiefs -3, Cardinals +6 or -6.5, Bengals -5.5, Patriots -3, Giants +6. All the comments, Cam, that was the one pick they hated the most. They're like, "You guys are both on the Giants. That's crazy."
Well, the thing is,
we'll see.
The Giants, actually, from shows that I've been doing, I worry about that pick now because they're actually a public dog. A lot of people, that's fun. So you're telling me
weird.
The people in the
all
public,
the comments are saying otherwise.
Really? That's interesting. We do shows with different people in the betting industry, and a lot of people like the Giants this week. And it's kind of, you know what? If it's public versus whatever, and it's like right down the middle, I'll like the Giants pick more. But I worry a bit, you know?
Yep. I also got the Bucks, the 49ers, the Titans. Let's go back to the well again. Drew can't be stopped. I switched to the Bills +2, Rams -2.5, Lions +2.5, and Vikings on Monday night -2. Despite everyone being on Chicago and trying to convince us otherwise, me and Cam said, no bueno, we are staying with Brian Flores.
I love your Jaguar pick, and it's almost in the minerals, guys. I know we have to narrow it down to gold, silver, bronze. I wish we could do like 6 because, as I said, I have a real problem narrowing down picks. And another one that I'm starting, Miami almost made the minerals too. That's one bet. Like, it's almost like I'm starting to wonder, like, why are the Dolphins dogs in this game? Like, I just don't like.
So you like my minerals because those are two of my minerals.
I love your picks actually more than my picks this week. I do. But the one we disagree on, I like Atlanta and you like Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I just think it's the Bucks division until Michael Penix proves it. I will not be betting on Frank Falcon. But Frank Falcon's like your Tennessee Titans. You're staying away this season. I'm staying away from them.
We'll see how things transpire this week, but I'll tell you, here's the worst scenario. If the Carolina Panthers and Tennessee Titans both cover this week, and like my two teams, I'm literally going to take something on the Sunday night show and I'm going to break it. Like I might like put my head through a piece of wood or do something even stupider because I'm basically, knock on wood, the two teams that we took, Drew, if they fuck me, I'm going to be so angry.
Oh, I know. And it's frustrating that, yeah, we'll talk about it in the pre-show on Sunday night when the game starts.
Let's do something fun. Let's tease every game right now, and everyone could do a mixed teaser, round robin teaser. Let's do something that is awesome.
All right, let's do it.
Let's see what sides we like on. We'll do every single game teased, and do you like that idea?
6 points.
I'd prefer if we're gonna do the whole board, how about 7? Because you might get like a 10.5 or whatever, but it's your call.
Okay, let's do 7.
Okay.
Okay, so first off, I think the Eagles are the side -0.5 point.
I'd take Dallas +15.5.
Okay, we can do that. Let's see, Dallas +15.5. Got it. Okay, next one.
What do you want? You pick this one. You feel confident?
Chiefs Chargers. I'll go Chargers +10.5.
Okay. It's what are you getting 3.5 with them now?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Then I totally advocate that pick as well. Do you want Commanders basically +1? No, what? Give me the Giants +12.5. This is the one that could blow up in my face, though. I'm scared.
Yeah.
So what do we do with the Jaguars? I don't care. No,
I was gonna say just take the.
I don't want a speech from everybody about crossing fucking 0. 3.5 to +3.5. Jaguars done.
Wait, where's Jag?
They're -3.5.
Well, yeah. So you want them? I'd rather take them.
Plus
yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
No, like everyone's going, oh, don't go through 0. I don't give a shit. We're doing whatever the hell we want. This is a fun teaser that we're putting together. Don't give me tips about what to do and what to do about gambling. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
Dolphins +9.5. We agree on that?
All day. What do you do with the Steelers Jets?
I'd tease the Steelers down. I don't think.
Okay,
Jets
so we get we get the Steelers at +4.5. I'm fine with that.
Yep. Steelers +4.5.
I want Raiders 9.5. +9.5.
Raiders 9.5. Yeah, you're going in a different order than I am.
Sorry, I'm on my site and I'm just going in the order. I'm sorry. We got to get on the same site.
Let me say what it is because I'm making the bet.
Sorry, Drew.
Buccaneers Falcons. Falcons 9.5 or Bucks 3.5.
Falcons 9.5.
Okay, I'm fine with that division game.
Yeah, it's a tight game. So what do we do with Saints Cardinals?
Saints Cardinals. I think you teased Cards to +1.5.
Okay. I'm fine with that. I was going to say you're on the. Oh yeah. Sorry, we're on the Cardinals. Okay, I apologize.
Yeah, we're on the Cardinals. Okay, up next, the Titans and Broncos.
That's your call.
Oh man, Cam, it's now 9.5 points.
So we're getting 16.5. I'll endorse that Titans play at 16.5. Dude, this game's getting out of control.
I can't believe the line's 9.5 now.
I might have to take Tennessee if it gets to 10. But
all right, Titans plus 16.5. That's crazy. All right. San Fran, Seattle.
Seattle plus 9.5.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Division game.
What about the Browns? We didn't get the Browns to plus 12.5.
Oh yeah, I haven't told you that one yet because I don't agree with it.
Now we're in the 4. Well, just please, can you please take 12.5? The Bengals aren't going to blow them out, are they? No. Please let me have this one. Come on.
All right.
Thanks. And you get Dolphins. We agree on the Dolphins plus 8.5.
Oh yeah, we got that.
Okay,
and that's
now let's
9.5.
do the 4 o'clock. So we already did Denver.
Okay, Jaguars we took through 0. I gotta fix that. 3.5. Okay, Lions Packers.
Lions 9.5. Plus
it's currently 1.5. So
okay,
we'll
8.5. Sure.
I like the Rams here. But you like the Texans.
I don't mind the Rams at plus 4. I don't care crossing zeros again. That's fine.
Okay, Rams plus 4.5. Ravens Bills.
You tell me.
They're currently plus 2.5. Cam, so you can get them Bills plus 9.5.
Yeah, I think the Ravens win the game by a touchdown. So yeah.
Okay, Bills plus 9.5. Vikings Bears. You get Bears at 9.5 or Vikings at 4.5.
I think we should probably take. What do you think about the Bears at 8.5 though? Divisional game.
It's 9.5 if we're getting 7.
Okay, then I'm down with that. Yeah.
All right, so we got for the viewers Raiders plus 9.5, Falcons plus 9.5, Cardinals plus 1.5, Titans plus 16.5, Seattle plus 9.5, Browns plus 12.5, Lions minus 8. Oh, minus 8.5. Did that wrong. Plus 8.5. Yeah. Rams plus 4.5, Bills plus 9.5, and Bears plus 9.5.
I like it. Survivor picks change. Jaguars for me. I'm getting off Denver. I'm all in with your Drew. And if your Cats and your former Steffi Graf, Trevor Lawrence, if this Clemson guy screws you again, you need a new college team, and I will absolutely snap. Because if this is just setting up for Carolina to win this game and screw me hard. But I like the Jaguars. What are you doing with your Survivor?
I'm staying with the Steelers, despite you telling me not to.
I don't tell you how to live your life.
You said you're worried about that game and that line. If you're worried about a minus 2.5, that means you're worried about them losing.
I worry about waking up in the morning, and being alive. So that's just, don't worry. But you do your thing. I'm just saying I'm going to do something ballsy and take the Jet. I think taking Denver is just too easy. Let's have some fun with this thing, and I'll take the Jaguars.
I'm trying to get this teaser into a.
I need all your props and stuff sent my way because I got a lot of work to do.
So our teaser is 65-1.
I love it.
I will take that. All right, that does it for today's Drew and Stu podcast. We will see you Sunday night on this channel right here for the Bills versus Ravens live. Game starts 8:20. We'll probably come on 8:15.
I was going to say even in 8:05, 8 o'clock, whatever. Whenever you tell me to be here with picks, I will be here with picks.
Yeah, maybe we'll come on a bit early so we can give some props for that game before it starts.
Like 8:05 or whatever. Just come around 8 o'clock.
Sounds good to me. All right, that does it. Please click like. Please click subscribe. Rate and review in the comments below. Let us know your favorite props. I know last week on the Monday show, I said Cardinals Saints was a divisional matchup. And there's like 300 comments like, "Hey, you idiot! It's not a divisional game." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. It was off-season brain, okay?"
Yeah, I should have said something. That means it went right over my head.
Yeah, because who cares? I had a little flub when I was talking. It happens, right, Cam?
Yeah, more than you know. But so your favorite bet. If you make one bet this week, what is your favorite game? Favorite prop.
Favorite game: Steelers minus 2.5. Favorite prop: Joe Flacco over 234 passing yards.
Like it a lot.
All right, we will see you Sunday night and then Monday for the Week 2 show. Thanks, everybody.